That's what you said?
It was 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know what I said.
When did you come to Eduardo?
I don't understand that question.
Do you remember answering in the affirmative?
The affirmative.
When did you come to Eduardo with the idea for Facebook?
It was called the Facebook then.
This doesn't need to be that difficult.
I'm currently in the middle of 2 different lawsuits.
Did you answer affirmatively when Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss and 𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠 asked you to build 𝘠𝘠𝘠 Connection? Did you say yes?
I said I'd help.
When did you approach Mr. Savrin with the idea for the Facebook?
I wouldn't say I approached him.
Cy,
You can answer the question.
At a party at Alpha Epsilon Pi,
what's that?
the Jewish fraternity. It was Caribbean night.
It's not that guys like me are generally attracted to Asian girls, it's that Asian girls are generally attracted to guys like me.
I'm developing an algorithm to define the connection between Jewish guys and Asian girls.
I don't think it's that complicated. They're hot, they're smart, they're not Jewish, and they can't dance.
Hey, Mark's here. Mark!
I think I've come up with something.
Hang on, I gotta tell you something that you're not gonna believe. What? I got punched by the Phoenix.
Are you kidding?
No. I mean, it's just the first of a 4-step process. But they slid the invitation on my door tonight. Go to my first punch party tomorrow.
So, you got punched by the Phoenix.
Yeah. It's probably just a diversity thing. Just a diversity thing. Just ride that horse until... What did you want to talk to me about? Mark?
Yeah.
You said you'd come up with something.
Yeah, I think I've come up with something. Come outside.
It's 20 degrees outside.
I can't stare at that loop of Niagara Falls, which has absolutely nothing to do with the Caribbean. People came to Face Mash in a stampede, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't because they saw pictures of hot girls. You can go anywhere on the internet and see pictures of hot girls.
Yeah.
It was because they saw pictures of girls that they knew. People want to go on the internet and check out their friends, so why not build a website that offers that? Friends, pictures, profiles, whatever you can visit, browse around. Maybe it's someone you just met at a party. But I'm not talking about a dating site. I'm talking about taking the entire social experience of college and putting it online.
I can't feel my legs.
I know. I'm totally psyched about this too, but 𝘠𝘠𝘠.
Yeah.
It would be exclusive.
You would have to know the people on the site to get past your own page, like getting punched.
Well, that's good.
𝘠𝘠𝘠, it's like a final club, except we're the president.
I told him I thought it sounded great. It was a great idea. There was nothing to hack. People were going to provide their own pictures, their own information. And people had the ability to invite or not invite their friends to join. See, in a world where social structure was everything, that was the thing. It was a big project, and he was going to have to write tens of thousands of lines of code. So I wondered why he was coming to me and not his roommates, Dustin Moskovitz and Chris Hughes. They were programmers.
We're going to need a little startup cash to rent the servers and get it online.
So that was why.
Did he offer terms?
Yes.
We'll split it, 70-30. 70 for me, 30 for you for putting up the $1,000 and for handling everything on the business end. You're CFO.
And you said?
I said, let's do it.
Okay, did he add anything else?
Yes.
It probably was a diversity thing. But so what?
Why do you think he said that?
Gretchen, excuse me for interrupting, but whose discovery is this?
Cy, if you'll let me continue with my
What are you
line of
suggesting?
They're
questioning.
suggesting I was jealous of 𝘠𝘠𝘠 for getting punched by the Phoenix and began a plan to screw him out of a company I hadn't even invented yet.
Were you?
Gretchen.
Jealous of 𝘠𝘠𝘠.
Oh, stop typing. We're off the
Ma'am,
record.
I know you've done your homework, and so you know that money isn't a big part of my life, but at the moment I could buy Mount Auburn Street, take the Phoenix Club, and turn it into my ping pong room.
I'll let you know how the party is.
We recognize that you're a plaintiff in one suit involving Facebook and a witness in another.
Yes, sir.
At any time in the weeks prior to Mark's telling you his idea, did he mention Tyler Winklevoss, Cameron Winklevoss, 𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠, or 𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠, or 𝘠𝘠𝘠 Connection?
Yes. He said they'd asked him to work on their site, but that he looked at what they had and decided it wasn't worth his time. He said even his most pathetic friends knew more about getting people interested in the website than these guys.
These guys, meaning my clients.
Yes, Mark resented that your clients thought that he needed to rehabilitate his image after Face Smash. Mark didn't want to rehabilitate anything. With Face Smash, he'd hacked into the Harvard computers, he'd thumbed his nose at the ad board, he'd gotten a lot of notoriety. Face Smash did exactly what he wanted it to do.
Were you aware that while Mr. Zuckerberg was building the Facebook, he was also communicating with the plaintiffs?
Not at the time, I wasn't, but it really didn't have much to do with the 𝘧𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠 dating site.
How would you know? You weren't even there.
Were you aware that while Mr. Zuckerberg was building the Facebook, he was leading the plaintiffs to believe he was building Harvard Connection?
You're offering a conclusion not found in evidence.
We are about to find it in evidence. From Mark Zuckerberg to 𝘧𝘪𝘭𝘮, November 30th, 2003. I read over all the stuff you sent me re Harvard Connection, and it seems like it shouldn't take too long to implement, so we can talk about it after I get all the basic functionality up tomorrow night. From Mark Zuckerberg to 𝘧𝘠𝘧𝘠𝘠𝘠, December 1st, 2003. Sorry I was unreachable tonight. I just got about 3 of your missed calls. I was working on a problem set for my systems class. From Mark Zuckerberg to Tyler and 𝘧𝘠𝘧𝘠𝘠, December 10th, 2003. This week has been pretty busy thus far with classes and work, so I think it's probably best to postpone the meeting.
I'm also really busy tomorrow. Okay, anybody else feel like there's something up with this guy?
Tell him okay. But we do have to make sure that we meet up before we all go off for break.
I know. Yeah, watch out.
I need a dedicated Linux box running Apache with a MySQL backend. It's going to cost a little more money.
How much more?
About 200 more.
Do we need it?
Got to handle the traffic.
Do it.
Already did.
Hey, guess what? I made the second cut.
That's good. You should be proud of that right there. Don't worry if you don't make it any further.
I'll get out of here.
From Mark Zuckerberg to Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss and 𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠𝘠, December 15th, 2003. I have a CS problem set that I'm just getting started with, and it should be about 15 hours of coding, so I'll be busy tomorrow night.
I won't really be free to meet until next Wednesday afternoon.
I have to cancel Wednesday afternoon. I've basically been in the lab this whole time, and also I
Won't be able to do Saturday as I have to meet up with my parents.
As the plaque reads, this is John Harvard, founder of Harvard University in 1638. It's also called the Statue of 3 Lies. What are the 3 lies? Mr. Dowd.
The 3 lies. First.
Shit, take your pants off.
I know.
Mr. Safran.
1, Harvard was founded in 1636, not 1638. 2, Harvard was not founded by John Harvard. And 3, that is not John Harvard.
Who is it?
Friend of the sculptor Daniel Chester.
Keep your jacket on.
39 days after Mr. Zuckerberg's initial meeting with my clients, and he still hadn't completed work on Harvard Connection. But on January 11th, 2004, Mr. Zuckerberg registered the domain name to Facebook via Network Solutions. To the best of your knowledge, had he even begun work on Harvard Connection?
Not to my knowledge. No.
What world is this? Hey Cameron, I'm still a little skeptical that we have enough functionality in the site to really draw the attention and gain the critical mass necessary to get a site like this to run. We'll speak soon?
This is the first time he mentioned any problem.
Yes, it was.
You sent 36 emails to Mr. Zuckerberg and received 16 emails in return, and this was the first time he indicated he was not happy.
That's correct. You had 42 days to study our system and get out ahead.
Do you see any of your code on Facebook?
Side, could you?
Mark, did I use any of your code?
You stole our whole goddamn idea.
Fellas,
Match.com for
Can
Harvard.
I continue
guys.
with my deposition?
You know, you really don't need a forensics team to get to the bottom of this. If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook.